is another stream, or if you're watching this later, it is another video that I'm gonna do absolutely zero editing on. Because this is a VOD channel. Anyway, hello, welcome. It's been a while. I don't stream as often as I'd like to, or as I used to, but that's gonna change because I totally didn't spend $500 collectively on a capture card and a Switch OLED just so I could stream Pokemon.
Yeah, why would you just do all that when you could just pirate it?
Okay,
legality? What's that?
Okay, but is Sword and Shield even can you even do that with Sword and Shield? Or
is it even
available
worth
yet?
pirating?
Well, I know you could pirate pretty much anything you want.
Yeah, but is it worth pirating?
Because with a lot of the newer, I think I don't remember why, but there was some issue with that I remember with the newer Switch games that made it harder for those particular methods of playing them for legality reasons.
I mean, Switch emulation is, I think it's in a pretty good spot right now. From what I've heard, a certain program, which I don't think I'm allowed to name, is apparently pretty good. If you try and emulate Smash, it's real fucking janky, though.
I think I know which one you're talking about, because I use the same one that Angel does. And by that I mean the same brand of DS. And it's pretty good. But yeah, no, I don't know. I think, no, actually no, I know exactly what the issue was, is that every time I played them before, I didn't like the controls, because while I'm an avid keyboard gamer for shooters, and Payday and Halo, and if I ever deign to play Call of Duty for some unknown reason, I much prefer keyboard and mouse over a controller. But playing Pokemon on anything other than the standard controls just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, the ergonomics really make it.
Yeah, that and usually a lot of those programs, it's kind of jank to like setting your controls for for those programs is usually pretty jank.
Yeah, I tried to play Explorers of Sky because it's basically impossible to get it legally now, and honestly, I couldn't get past the intro because I didn't know how to fucking progress it. I didn't know what the keybinds were.
Exactly. It's just so aggravating.
I tried to buy Explorers of Sky a year ago, and the cheapest I could find it on eBay was 130 Canadian. It's a lot, and that's with no guarantee if it's even an official copy.
Damn. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Stream Elements, for posting that I'm streaming. 4 more minutes in. Thank you. But yeah, no. It was just so aggravating using those programs, and I completely understand why, because there's no regulation on them. There's no standards, and it's not meant for this platform. Any of those games. So, yeah. But at least I didn't buy a PSP disguised as a Switch like Dog VA. He knew exactly what he was buying, but that video was hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watch him.
I mostly know him from Iron Mouse.
Of course, you know him through Iron Mouse.
What?
because she radiates the same kind of energy you do.
Well, of course. Also, their dynamic is fucking adorable.
Oh, it is. Slowly watching Mouse, less often declare how much she hates him is hilarious.
Yeah. That's character development.
Yeah, that's character growth right there. But no, he does a lot of videos of him buying things that no normal person would buy, but they're hilarious. I encourage you to go watch his cosplay videos. Because he I can't remember if he progressively increases or decreases how much money he spends on them, but essentially,
I've seen a few.
Oh, you have?
And speaking of other people's names, what are we doing today?
oh yeah, so I there's only so much I can do in this castle. You know, I run my dungeons, I command my minions, and occasionally, a paladin makes their way in here, or a crusader makes their way in, and I get to fight them. That's like maybe once a decade. So, I have decided to go on an adventure of my own. It's been centuries since I have been out on a true adventure, and so I have taken the flight to the Galar region to become a Pokemon trainer.
I've heard about that place so many times, but like every single tourist that comes back is just complaining about, how their favorite pairing of Pokemon just couldn't get past the border.
Yes,
Ugh,
I was actually...
It's extremely stringent.
I was actually searched when I had crossed the border. They wouldn't accept the fact that I wasn't even a Pokemon trainer. They checked me for Pokeballs to see if I was bringing any quote-unquote illegal Pokemon into their region.
Yeah, like they just create, they create a list of species they don't like. Like, oh, that's problematic. I'm surprised they haven't gone to it. Gotta be honest.
It's definitely going to be granted, it's not all bad. Here after I landed, it's some nice, beautiful scenery. The large, interesting woods. There's actually a dark forest right next to the what's it called? I only know the word in Infernal. A place where locals take in visitors. What's the word for that? It's not foster home. But
like an Airbnb?
Kind of. But anyway, right next to the place that I'm staying in is a very spooky dark forest, and I'm excited to explore it.
Ooh, that does sound spooky. Have you gone there yet?
Not yet. I landed, and I got such jet lag that I went immediately to bed, and I slept for about 2 days. Which, granted, it's not much longer than usual, but it was weird not sleeping in my coffin.
Did you at least bring a pile of dirt to put under there?
That's racist, for one.
Listen, I know you, but I don't really know you, alright? I gotta make assumptions.
Okay, Bram Stoker took a lot of liberties when he wrote his book, and he didn't even actually proper vamp. He took a lot of secondhand information from local peasants. But no, I don't need to sleep in my coffin. It's granted, it does make me feel a bit weaker while I'm here, but that's not the point. I'm not here to be any sort of powerful vampire. I'm here to be a Pokemon trainer, so I don't need to rely on anything like that, and the locals might not be happy if I got into a personal fight with a Pokemon that might be looked down on. So the only disconcerting thing so far has been that, well, they left out, they insisted that I wear local fashion while I'm here, because I look too 1700s for it, whatever that means.
It's been a while, but it's still retro.
Who doesn't like a good cloak and corset and sharpened nails? I don't understand it.
I think I still got some laced shoes that were in fashion a couple centuries ago, but they're being in space is sort of different,
God, do you remember when they put buckles on their hats?
Oh yeah, that was weird.
What does this era say? That cringe. Ugh.
Yeah, I think that was, as the kids say, sus.
You say that again in my presence, I will drain all of your blood.
Okay.
What was that said? Hold on, what was said?
Sus.
Hello. You joined in right as I was threatening to kill this. What are you, a cat boy?
Cat boy from the future. Yeah.
Can I eat it? I hear cats are delicious with ketchup.
I find that very rude. We go best with mustard. Thank you very much.
Cat, you are too good at nyawing. That was a little too good. Anyway, hello.
I practice.
Oh dear.
Welcome. Welcome.
Oh. I didn't realize this was already a thing. Cool.
What was?
My 6-month subiversary.
Oh, welcome. Thank you. I am very thankful for all of my powerful vampires holding off the Crusaders year after.
Yo, shout out to Dragonfire for the sub.
Yes,
You're
thank
welcome.
you for the resub.
You're welcome.
Anyway, welcome. It's very nice to have you here. We were just talking about how I landed in the Galar region recently to become a Pokemon trainer.
I fear for those poor trainers.
Oh, I'm not going to do anything to them. I am not here in an official capacity, and I wouldn't dare go attacking random people.
So is this a randomizer?
No. This is actually on an actual Switch.
Oh. I propose a rule.
Oh.
Nuzlocke.
So, for this particular time, we're not doing a Nuzlocke per se. We are doing a type challenge.
We gotta keep it on brand.
Indeed, I am only allowed to use Ghost-type Pokemon as chosen by my vampires.
Which explains the spoopy ween.
Indeed.
Background.
Well, this is actually just my brand at this point. But
I mean, you're a vampire.
is going to be my starter Pokemon. Now, I did send a letter ahead to whoever the authority is in this region for presenting new trainers with their Pokemon, requesting a Litwick. So I do hope that they got that letter.
Yeah, what was her name? It was something to do with tree. It was like hibiscus.
Always a
Elm.
tree.
Oak? No, that was a different guy.
It's always a tree. Magnolia.
Yes, Professor Magnolia. I do hope she received my letter, but this has been enough chatting. Let us begin the journey. What did they do to my hair? I understand wearing local fashion. What have they done to my hair?
Well, that's also part of the local fashion. You know, you gotta stay within the time period. Or culture, or something.
They didn't have to cut it, though. I could have shifted. This is going to take ages to grow back.
Yeah, well, they don't exactly know how you work. Hell, even I don't.
Okay.
Let's be honest. They did kind of a piss poor job at cutting your hair too, because look at it sticking up in the front.
It's not even the front, it's the side. Why do I have a cowlick?
The Munchlax
What?
looking at your hair It's like tasty.
What is this creature?
That is a Munchlax.
That is a Munchlax.
Looks like a small child.
It's the pre-evolution of Snorlax.
You're saying things and I have no idea what they are. This is my first experience in a Pokemon gym.
Yeah,
you're
it's
in for a
Munchlax, the big eater Pokemon.
It's not
You're in
going to
for a
try to eat.
treat.
I do like
might
its
actually.
fangs. It has very nice looking fangs. I can appreciate that.
I mean, it might eat you. It's looking at you like looking at your hair like it's tasty.
Perhaps that's what happened to my hair as the Munchlax ate it.
That would explain the cowlick.
Yes. Well, I do hear that there are quite a lot of boutiques and clothing stores in this region. So hopefully we will be able to find something a bit more suited to my style.
I will say some of the boutiques in this region do have some kind of weird miracle tonic that can force your hair to grow rapidly.
Fascinating. I shall have to inquire. Let us begin. I think the local boy was asking for some reason. Oh, they gave me a bag. Nice of them. And a sock? No,
That's a hat.
I meant to wear it on my... Why does this hat look like a sock? I know how to play the game.
Nope, there's your cowlick. Stick it up in the front now.
I'm wearing a sock on my...
Fun
Well, I'm used to
fact, it is
carrying
made of wool
gloves.
at least.
Yeah, it is a part of the latest fashion, so I'm told.
That is one nice thing about this region, though, it is that it is supposedly very rainy.
This is Pokemon Sword, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I got Cerebi open so I can feed the Pokedex.
Unfortunately,
you're gonna be my Pokedex.
Unfortunately for you, the weather does randomly change.
Well, yes, that is how the weather works.
It seemingly follows no pattern. Literally, you could take 5 steps and it stops raining.
Fascinating. Also, why does this plant have a face?
That is another Pokemon,
That is a Badoo.
as it's clearly stating.
Hello, wahaha, hello, welcome. We have just begun my journey as a Pokemon trainer in Galar. I don't know what they... Oh, no. Apparently, this local family, their Munchlax, ate my hair. And it probably... And, yeah, it ate my hair, so now I have this. And I was given a sock to cover it up. And, yes, apparently the plants have faces.
Oh, just wait until you see the walking rosebush.
What? Well, at least this is normal. It's a sheep.
All of the Pokedex sites are really clanky.
Hold on. Why did it change my... It moved my Elgato. When did it move it?
Please stand by for technical difficulties.
Oh my god. How long has it been like that?
Since you started.
Jesus. Alright. And neither of you said a thing.
I just like to watch the world burn.
The stream is scuffed.
In all fairness, I just like to watch the world burn. It's my nature as a dragon.
Yes. You know, we'll go over that in a minute. We'll go over both of you in a minute once I'm done talking to this local boy. That old bag looks like it would pull you over. Child, you do not understand how strong I am. Oh, he's talking about that Snorlax thing you mentioned earlier. Is it big?
Yes, they are quite huge. They tend to average around a couple thousand pounds?
Oh my.
Some of the locals refer to them as Big Chungus.
Yep, they tend to average around around 460 kilos.
Oh.
And they're just shy of 2.5 meters tall.
They are very,
wouldn't happen to be
very
ghost
soft.
type, would they? Because that would be an amazing addition to my team.
Nope, they're mononormal.
Yeah. They are soft and fatty, and they are adorable. You can use them as beds.
Fun fact: they are sold as beds.
Assuming they don't eat you, because they do eat a lot.
Oh. Should we tell them about its alternate form?
What?
Should we tell them about its alternate form?
It has an alternate form?
Snorlax? Yes, it does.
What are you talking about?
You know, the one where it just basically grows a giant meadow and a tree on its stomach.
That is quite impossible. You can't just grow plant life on yourself while you're alive. I would know. I'm dead and I have these plants growing out of my hair.
I mean,
well,
let's be
they
honest,
say
Torterra
no
begs to
man
differ.
is an island, but I
Torterra
suppose we
begs
were
to
wrong.
differ.
I suppose we were wrong.
What is Torterra?
It is a giant turtle that is made to resemble the world turtle.
I tried to bring one into Galar, but they evicted me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it was a very rough deportation.
This sheep appears
I'm not
to be
allowed
attacking the gate.
But, yeah, Mr. Catboy, you know the alternate form I'm talking about, right? The one that's exclusive to this region?
I can't say as I've never been there, because I keep getting turned away at the border. Apparently I'm on a no-fly list.
The Slumbering Weald, yes, that is the dark forest I want to go to. Unfortunately, it looks like it's off limits right now. This child is lucky I don't have my friends.
Gonna be honest with you, I wonder who's gonna make the better Pokedex out of the two of us. Someone who's been to every region, or, you know...
Ah, yes, you two. Tell us a bit about yourselves. We know about the Catboy. Who are you?
Oh, I'm just an ancient dragon who... lives for chaos.
Yes, I have met many of your kind before.
Yes, but doubtful any like me.
Tell me, what color are your scales?
Depends on the person in charge of the body.
Oh?
Ooh. Mysteries upon mysteries.
What are they?
As of current, they are black. For I am in control of the element of darkness.
Scales are shiny and black as oil. Oh, stealth. And you? What color is your fur normally?
Me or the dragon?
You. I don't have fur.
Oh, it is a light golden brown.
Quite handy.
Let's see if this professor actually heeded your request.
Yes,
or if you just get one of the standards.
Standards? What are the standards?
Oh, the ones they give out to every trainer who starts their journey.
Yes, well, obviously they would know of my prowess and not something so much.
Well,
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Paperwork is weird.
I mean, after all, red tape and all that.
Yeah. Like, I can't even find the legal papers for that time machine I stole a few years ago.
What?
Exactly.
Wait, did you steal it a few years ago or a few years in the future?
A few years from now. Yeah, the
answer
logbooks. The answer
to your question is yes.
I wasn't paying attention to whatever that local boy was saying. He said something about leaks, I think, and running somewhere. Why are we running for leaks?
Well, in all fairness, there is a Pokemon in this region that uses a leek as a sword.
That seems very impractical, and why is this cat standing on a tank?
Oh, cats just sort of do that.
Yeah.
I do like its pointy.
Unfortunately, it is not a ghost type. It is, however, dark type.
That is Purloin, the devious Pokemon.
Devious? I shall have to bring one back to the castle.
Just make sure it
Purloin
doesn't
fools
evolve.
people into letting their guard down so it can steal their possessions when angered. When angered, it uses its claws to fight back. Like
Just
any
make sure it
cat.
doesn't evolve.
Oh, that sounds a lot like the, that gremlin that showed up in My Little Pocket World. What was her name? Vanilla. Yes. She was quite interesting, stealing all that money from those adventurers.
Why did I get the feeling you were about to say tasty?
I will not answer that rebuttal. Also, why...
Wait,
Wait.
do you know what Lee tastes like?
So, why does he say not to go in the tall grass?
Because you are currently without a Pokemon.
But why? I could just capture one.
Yeah, just.
You don't have any Pokeballs.
What?
I mean, it would be like wandering into New Vegas without a gun. You just don't do it.
Well,
It's not safe.
I do, though, because I can just eat them. And I could just grab a Pokemon and then it's mine.
Okay, eat that small child. prove you can attack something. Do it.
Alright, come here, Catboy.
Ah, no!
Hello, Irish! Hello, welcome. We're just starting our Pokemon journey. I think we're supposed to be heading with this local boy to find some leaks that he's excited about.
Yeah, you just go forward.
This is a nice, quaint little village, though. I like the colors.
Oh, that gets better.
I don't suppose it knows it's here tonight. After all, you haven't been there.
What's that?
Well, yeah.
Couldn't quite hear you.
Yes, could not quite hear
small
you.
crowd.
Wait, I'm sorry, are we meeting the king? Is this the monarch that I've heard all about? One that lived for like 2 centuries?
No,
Maybe?
no, it
they,
is not.
they certainly look the part.
Oh, this
Wait,
is
what was
the leak we were looking for.
Wait, what was that on the back of their cape? Were those sponsors?
Those were indeed sponsors.
I think I saw-
that certainly isn't the king.
No, he's just the current League's champion.
I think I saw a symbol for Raid Shadow Legends. Which, by the way, I have been offered a sponsorship opportunity with Raid Shadow Legends.
In all fairness, don't they sponsor everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Where they get the money for that, I have no idea. But,
Oh, they do it
It's
from
called-
the...
It's called in-app purchases.
well, yes, but still. Enough money to sponsor that many people for the amount of money that they give?
You'd be surprised at how much people are willing to shell out for something they enjoy doing.
Fair, I spent like $1,000 at League of Legends before I got overtaxed.
Only 1,000?
I-
That's chump
I
change.
said over 1,000.
That's shockingly low.
Yeah, I'm somewhere close to 10.
I didn't
never
buy
touched it.
champions, is the thing. I only bought skins.
I've only bought skins in the bundles.
I won't touch that game to 10 foot full because I value my mental health.
See?
Although that doesn't mean much since I hang out with you people.
I was about to say, you hang out with us. What's mental health?
Excuse you, we have quite a good therapist at the castle. Have I seen them? Absolutely not. But they're there.
Have I even seen your castle? Absolutely not. Why am I
sent
never
you-
invited?
I've sent you invitations. It's not my fault you eat them.
Oh, is that why those people kept approaching me?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were just trying to sacrifice themselves to, keep me appeased for the coming year.
Did they taste good at least?
Wait,
Yeah,
have
they
you
were
been
kinda
taking
gamey.
my sacrifices as well?
Wait. No. Maybe? It's not my fault that they sacrificed themselves to the wrong person.
If anything, that's a leadership problem.
I shall have to talk. Right. Are short shorts a fashion here?
It would seem so.
Only if you're part of the league.
Well, I shall avoid joining the league then. Whatever that is.
Unfortunately, you're a Pokemon trainer. You may not necessarily get the choice.
What?
Oh, all Pokemon trainers have to join the League Challenge. It's like a sporting event where you travel across the country and challenge different different sporting teams. Get a badge, and then you get to essentially fight that guy, who's the champion.
Wait, but I could fight him right here. His neck's completely unguarded.
No, you see, you had to fight with Pokemon, not yourself.
I mean, so's the
And
dragon.
I'm also
dragon.
99. I'm also 99% sure they filed down your fangs.
Oh no, I shifted those to not look suspicious.
Oh.
If they did that, I would have started killing people.
I mean,
Yep, those
would
are
you even be
sponsorships.
able to?
Yes.
I mean, my neck's been unguarded this whole time, and you haven't attacked me yet.
As far as you know.
Wait, what?
Remember when this game first came out and Charizard Land was the only Gen 1 starter? I remember all of the memes about that shit. Especially, like, Arceus coming to the gate and just... Wait. The Pokemon that would be aiming...
Are we not including the DLC?
Wait. Where's... None of these are Litwick.
Oh, they must have got it. Oh.
They...
Yeah. The red tape gotcha.
How
Bureaucracy.
dare they?
Okay, yeah, pre-DLC, yes. Just go for the depression score. Just go for the depression eagle. Just go for the depression lizard. You'll be fine.
Okay, but that rabbit is very cute.
But depression lizard.
Well, it
But
looks
also-
like my followers want me to choose...
But what about the monkey with the bonking stick? I hear that's all the rage.
I'm not choosing Sea Dog VA as my starter Pokemon. So... Surreal, you want me to choose this one? Adapts to anything surely as the waterfalls.
And that's kind of like how your shifting works, right?
It does. Hopefully that means it'll be able to adapt to when I have to leave it.
I mean, it already has depression, so it won't be that big.
Well, we're gonna. Are we talking? Well, for now, it has depression.
Depression, abandonment issues, potato.
Very well. Shall choose this Sobble lizard.
I think it's because it sobs and it wobbles.
Well, I shall have to name it something, even if I'm not going to keep it forever.
Sobble, the water lizard Pokemon.
I direct all my viewers to the channel point redeems, where you will see that you can now name my future Pokemon.
You can't do this to me, man. I'm halfway to becoming an NPC.
It is only 500 cloves of garlic, a paltry amount if you watch my streams.
So So what are you naming this one?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see if someone else is going to choose one for me.
Well, you know what? I'll throw my hat in the ring. Since we're going to be abandoning it so soon, why don't we name it something appropriate? Let's call it. Well, since they're male, let's call him Mr. Steak.
Mr. Steak.
Yeah, it's like mistake.
But then I'll want to eat it.
No, it's like steak, like the steak that goes through a vampire's heart. Mistake.
Can't do this to me, I haven't eaten.
I'm just sitting here and letting the cat boy dig his grave deeper and deeper.
Mr. Steak.
You know, if we really want to go, go really on the nose with this one, you could just call it Depresso.
Depresso Espresso.
I actually do have a water bottle printed with espresso. I mix blood and coffee. Stir. 10,000 euro.
Oh yeah, I love that stuff. I got to see God one time. I didn't sleep for months.
It's perfect because my heart already doesn't beat.
Yeah, I tried the 10,000 year energy. It barely did anything.
Yeah,
so
whenever
the dose to you.
Yeah, I tried to drink it, but then like another version of me popped out of nowhere telling me not to. I ignored them, of course, because something about cats and curiosity.
Did they disappear afterwards in a flash of blinding light?
Yeah, they did. That was really weird.
Ah, I think you killed your though.
But like, I'm here though.
Yes.
Time is weird.
50,000 milligrams of caffeine. Sip caffeine.
I'm not a fucking like time scientist. I just stole it. Like, I don't have any training. I barely skimmed the owner's manual.
So let me understand this correctly. I have a lizard. I have a blue lizard. He has a red rabbit and a sheep, and we're going to fight each other.
Yeah, that's how you fight. I know the sheep looks very kickable, but it is not a football.
Oh, look at that! Now the monkey has depression. That dragon is going to eat the monkey.
Oh. You know, in all fairness, it probably does because you never see or hear from it again.
I thought Leon used it to fight.
I don't believe so.
Dinner's ready.
Uses whatever Pokemon isn't picked at some point in the game. Dinner's ready, children. We've got Mr. Steak.
Does here? Does here?
Yes, League. I spent the entire night trying to convince this lizard to become undead so that I could use it for the rest of the game. It started crying. I don't understand why.
Oh, he does. Okay, I'm wrong. So here's the question. Here's the question that's on everyone's mind.
What's the question?
Does Kay have the tickets for the extra areas?
As I am unable to connect this switch to the internet, no.
I mean, you already, like, got that Airbnb to stay at this place. You really don't want to rack up costs needlessly. After all, who would pay $60 for, what, in DLC? With
I don't want to talk
area?
about it. I don't want to talk about it.
The best part is that it gives you access to more clothing options.
It also lets you unlock an alternate form of your starter.
Oh, yay! So you get to pay money, so you can pay money to buy clothes.
Yes, that is how it works. That's how capitalism... I don't know what system you use in the future, but that's how capitalism works.
Yeah, it really does.
We're post-scarcity. We have robots to do it.
Okay, so I'm
envious.
I order this lizard to fight a sheep. Smack it.
Yeah, just spit at it.
Punch it, Mr. Steak.
Alright, now use your venomous fangs to dig into its neck and... Wait, you can't do that? Oh. What else?
That sheep just rolled into it.
What else can you do?
It can growl menacingly.
Oh, what did that do?
It makes the enemy hurt less sometimes.
How does that make sense? It just...
Oh,
so if I
because it
growl
doesn't-
at someone,
fear.
they're going
It
to...
instills fear.
Ah, that does make sense. Smack it again. Do they not
Punch
even
it harder.
try to dodge?
They really don't.
Yeah, they just sort of stand there and then take turns slapping each other.
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's nothing like real life.
Yeah, it's just gamified, so it's easy to produce.
Oh, and now you can spit at people.
It can. Alright, Mr. Steak, spit at the rabbits.
Spit will hurt the rabbit extra.
What is he talking about? What are types? I don't understand this.
Types? I mean, I don't think you want to romance Mr. Steak.
No, I don't. But, well, actually, I did research before I came to this Pokemon region. And apparently, in their past, they used to marry Pokemon.
Yep.
Yeah, it was very common incident.
In fact, I was actually so curious that I think after I learn a bit more about the Pokemon worlds, I'm gonna have to borrow your time machine and explore it.
By the way, just a heads up, there is a mouse cursor on the screen.
If you wish to learn a lot more about Pokemon romance, just go onto this really cool website called DeviantArt.
No!
It'll teach you a lot.
No!
Oh, I am quite aware of DeviantArt. One of my servants created it a couple hundred years ago in order to farm negative emotions.
I shall be back. My dinner is ready.
Wait, that's what it's for?
Indeed. It also helps us find people that won't be missed if we're hungry.
Oh, so that's how you got a hold of me.
I wonder how many DeviantArt NFTs exist nowadays. Apologies, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Well, I do have reassuring news that in the future, NFTs are a forgotten entity. As far as we know, they don't exist, but they probably do in some form.
You are quite mysterious, aren't you? Not keeping all these secrets from the future. Can you tell me how long it will take before I finish taking over the world?
Oh, well, you see, every time I make an action in the past, I change the future. So, it might not be accurate. I haven't been there in a while.
That sounds like a cop-out.
Yeah. You see, I'm an idiot, and I change a lot of shit. Like, I'm here with you.
Yes.
Apparently for scientific study and universe stability, you're not supposed to interact with the past or something. So, but I think that's lame.
Yes, well, I'm going to ignore that, and at some point I'm going to steal your time machine to check out ancient Pokemon regions.
Please don't. I stole it fair and square.
Oh, you'll get it back eventually. Oh, what's going on?
Like, eventually relativistically, or like, when a bunch of time assassins come to you?
Don't worry, don't worry. It's in the Pokemon dimension. They won't even track it to you. I had to go through this weird wormhole in this, like, moonbird to even get here in the first place.
Yeah.
Landed on an
Yeah.
island chain. Everyone there was weirdly friendly.
Yeah, I think I've heard of a couple of those.
Wait, what did I
hold-
just agree to? What are we doing? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh wait, I just got a message from the future. Yeah, NFTs still exist.
Well, we're going to have to murder people until that changes.
Also, we're capitalist again.
Oh, the Dark Forest is open. Let's go.
Also, the middle class was eradicated.
Middle class? What is middle class?
Oh, it's like sort of rich, but you still have to work for a living.
That's...
It's like not poor, but also not. It's like an in between.
That sounds like poor with extra steps.
It was usually a lot better. But...
Oh no, a squirrel. Go, lizard! Fight the squirrel! Slap it or something. It swung its tail at me. And that... I don't understand the rules. Time to make the squirrel enlivened for XP. You gain Oh! So this world works like... Yulon. Where killing things gains you experience points. Ah, yes. Time to go
Let's
find
see.
the nearest goblin warren and clear it out.
Ah, Swirlbit, the cheeky Pokemon, a normal type Pokemon that keeps berries in its cheeks, but if its stomach is already full, it can store food in its tail.
Wait, I just knocked it out. Where is it? I should be able to take the food from it. But I don't What happened? It fainted. Why is it gone? This world's rules make no sense.
It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
This is such a beautiful looking forest. I wish I could go off of this one track and explore it. Mr. Steak ate it. Ah, yes.
What that melt do?
Oh, it is a bird ball thing. It looks very angry.
It is a Borb.
Ah, yes, I've heard of those from that tumbling website.
Yeah, it's a bird orb. Would you like to ponder it?
Oh, you know I ponder the orb.
Yeah, I ponder orbs all the time.
Oh, that should totally be a toggle. Ponder the orb.
Ponder the round wheel.
Ponder the round wheel. So, is this essentially what I do? I go around and I have my pet attack other random animals until it gets bigger?
Yes.
Ah. So I'm a ranger.
Well, you're not that useless. Give yourself some credit.
Well, now, rangers aren't useless. They're very good for when you're traveling long distances and you need to make rolls to not get lost unless your dungeon master just skips you through the travel time. Or if you're trying to track down a specific creature and need to remember things about it that, you know, people do and ask to roll for. Oh, you can't get lost unless it's by magical means, which is usually how it happens anyway. You get a pet that you have to give up your entire action to tell it to do something that's not as good. Unrelated question, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a bowling ball does a round meal make? Well, a solid 6. The round meal itself makes for an excellent bowling ball, however the orcs are going to tackle you if you use it in such a sacrilegious way. Something that I noticed is that whenever I talk, my voice shifts over time. I can't stop it. I think it's a side effect of my shapeshifting.
Try to do an accent that you don't normally do, like cowboy.
I'm not being a cowboy.
No, you just gotta do it for like a second. Then it'll fix itself.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, partner!
Oh, I believe I'm getting a ring on my what is this thing? A smartphone. I believe I'm getting a message from someone. I'll check it as soon as I finish beating up the squirrel.
You seriously don't know what a smartphone is?
I live in a castle that was built before electrical plugs. I don't exactly have very appliances.
Oh.
Besides, I don't need the things. Alright, let's see.
How do you live your life without modern technology? Or at least, like, your, like, primitive, quote-unquote, modern technology?
Oh, it appears I have a message from, my good friend Trex. He sent some very interesting... It's a program for my phone. Let's see.
Do you not know how to install it?
I'm working on it, shush.
You sure you don't want the tech expert to do it for you?
No, look. He has
or
changed my he has changed the what's it called? The viewing platform for all of my vampires back home.
Oh, that is rather snazzy.
Few quick edits.
I'm surprised such an old fart like you were able to do that.
I'm going to eat you.
Not today, you won't.
You're right, because I'm still going to have to steal your time machine at some point. Also,
I barely know how to use it myself.
I do. There we go. That should be updated properly. Thank you, Drax, for the new stream overlay. I really appreciate it. It looks really good. Do we have any mods in chat?
We do love our mods.
Actually, can I shout out Drex? Because I don't know if Drex has a...
Yo, Drex, where are your socials?
Yes. Thank you very much, Drex. I do appreciate it. Back to our Pokemon journey. But yes, do definitely check out Drex. They're not. I don't think they're really a streamer, but you should check out their. Should go follow them on Twitter. They're very funny, and also just a very cool person.
Yeah. This is a very linear forest. I would expect there to be more grass in this forest.
Well, ignore that. There's grass. It's just a very flat texture. Most likely, it's been walked on by those sheep very often.
I mean, why not just ditch the small child?
I would, but this
accidents can happen in a forest like this. That was stupid.
No, you're correct.
You know, the occasional child murder is no big deal.
No one would notice if I just ate this child. Now. Pop. Oh god, what is that? That is a very large dog with dreadlocks.
When we said occasional child murder, we didn't mean us.
Yes, go, lizard. Beat up that horse dog. Hold on. The horse dog knows minor illusion? Growl, maybe you'll find the real one.
This might just be time lag, but I'm not quite seeing everything as it's happening.
Wait, what do you mean?
When did that fog just go up?
Like, a couple seconds ago?
Oh, well, that just happened.
Yeah, no, I have the stream up, and yes, there is... I believe I do have like a 2-second delay on. But... like, I'm watching my OBS right now. So there's an illusionist.
It gets deeper and deeper.
Jamming to the bass. Yes, the music in this region does hit well. I think
Rex, why are you jamming to a fish?
No, it's a musical term. Bass.
Bass.
Food.
Oh, that's what the kids mean when they say bass.
Yes, they're talking about music and nothing else. Oh,
I suppose cringe must be like some sort of musical instrument.
We already discussed cringe. You can make that joke. We already established that we know what cringe is.
I can try.
Wait. Hold on. Look at Leek's cloak right there. You see that owl with the book on top? I recognize that owl. That's the one from that communist island. What's his name? Tom Nook. It's his owl, the one that makes the museum. I recognize it.
Ah, yes, that coffee-making bastard.
Hello, Tenchi. Hello, welcome. We are on our Pokemon journey. Unfortunately, the local professor either did not receive or ignored my missive for a. Oh my god! I don't have the head pat thing on here. Hold on.
Posture check.
Hold on. I'm working on something.
Stretch.
I'm working on something. Shush. Shush your cat mouth.
Yeah.
Let's see if I have it in the right spots. There we go. Thank you for the I'm not trying to do a British accent. I don't even know how to do a British accent. That's not even in England. This is Gala. And thank you for the self-care redeems, Tenchi.
British people don't even exist anymore.
I will let you know I don't have water, I have a beer. So that's what I'm drinking every time you post-hydrate.
Chug.
I do have enough beers to chug. If it weren't for Twitch's terms and conditions, I would absolutely put in channel redeems to get me smashed. But we can't do that. So, actually, hold on. I have an idea.
K rule after hours.
I have an idea. Alright, I am adding a new redeem. Behold the new redeem, Hydrate Adjacent. Now, because of this, I will get actual water. So here's what I'm going to be drinking this stream. I am drinking water and apple cider, wink. And if you redeem the Hydrate Adjacent, I will drink the entire bottle, wink, of apple cider.
Wink.
So on that note, give me 1 minute or so to get some water and some more apple cider. And I swear, if I come back to a Hydrate Adjacent redeem, I am going to... Okay, what have you been saying to my chat? They're both gone. Yep, they're both gone. Anyway, yes, I do now have water. I will hydrate. But we have hydrate adjacent. So, anyway. Anyway, back to our journey. This weird illusion dog showed up, and my lizard kept going through it. I don't understand what was happening. That dragon.
What was?
Cheap. Oh, hello.
I return.
You say anything to my chat while I was gone?
No, I just sort of disappeared for a bit.
Ah, well, that is... That's, where I go?
Pay no attention to the corpse of me. Or the other me.
Are you the original, or are you another one? Were you the one I was talking to earlier? Is that the one on the ground there?
You'll have to get back to me on that.
It's a good question.
Pardon me, I need to go blow up this dead body.
Wait, no, you can't. Come back. Wait, is Dragon Hop or Leon? What? Oh no, I was talking about that orange dragon that was staring at the sheep very hungrily.
Alright, I'm back.
Are you the one I was just talking to, or are you another new?
No, I'm the same.
I wasn't paying attention again, and the local child ran away. Don't know what. Oh, there he is.
Followed the local child.
Wait, why do I have to tell the lady thing with town? Doesn't matter. Oh, the plant face. Right.
I think the other me had the.
Wait, so you did kill?
I mean, I have this smoldering hunk of something. You want it? Maybe the professor can go fix it up.
He's wasted a lot of food.
The
Yes.
Snorlax?
Hello, local person. Look at my water lizard. Oh, she's giving me money. Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Oh, did I misclick the hydrate button? Oh no.
Give me a minute.
So hey chat, how you doing today? Did you, as the kids say, dab on them haters? Is that still relevant?
Anyway, like I was saying, weird that she's giving me pocket money when I'm paying her to stay in her house.
Oh, I think that you're canceling. I think you're just getting a refund.
Wait, what? Wait, she's kicking me
I
out.
mean,
Wait,
no,
hold on,
you're
where am I
you're
gonna
leaving to the league challenge, so you won't be able to stay there for a while.
it's
You'll be on
supposed
the
to
road.
sleep.
You want to get your deposit back, don't you?
Suppose. Tenchi, I believe Dragon is still away charring his meat. So unfortunately, he's not here to answer your question at the moment.
What meat is he charring?
I don't. Hey, wait, where's the dead body of the previous cat boy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, it's not there anymore.
Yeah, it's gone. Oh god, it's the local boy again, I swear. Oh no, this is Catboy.
Yeah?
Yes, he is quite cursed. Now, it looks like a perfect opportunity to explore an interesting phenomenon I was told about, because apparently someone will go around every once in a while and put random items inside of Pokeballs instead of a Pokemon. And so you see this Pokeball here, it's gonna break and then it gives me a potion. And I don't even get a Pokeball.
That just sounds like littering with extra steps.
Exactly. Or we gotta find one full of garbage or something.
Maybe we can find one with a Pokemon inside it.
Maybe.
Maybe someone got them mixed up.
What are all of you doing? I am doing fairly well, although I imagine in about 10 minutes I'm going to be a lot less coherent. I haven't eaten much recently.
Yeah, that was because I breathed okay after we started about that.
Yes, you stole fish and the milk that I feed to my goblins. How are they supposed to fight off adventurers when they're starving?
Well, they eat the adventurers, obviously.
Oh, you know, I totally forgot. Need to do something.
I mean, you don't want to overfeed your minion. Then they won't want to attack the adventurers, because they won't have a reason to. A hungry dog is more aggressive, they say. Honestly, I can't tell any dog attacks me inside somebody stirring that.
Let's see. I hate fake people.
I still have the bite marks from that werewolf.
There we go. How are you doing tonight, Tenshi? I saw about your hot pot, and I'm honestly a little bit jealous. There we go. There's our first Pokemon. A steak, Mr. Steak. Although he won't be staying for very long. Well, actually, so I guess I should address how this is going to work then. No, the way it was going to work, the way I planned it out, was that I was going to receive my Litwick, my starter, as voted on by you, my vampires. And then I would go around, and as I traveled, I could only catch ghost-type Pokemon. But, well, that hasn't happened. So, as a apology to all, they're going to change things up a little bit. And I am not going to catch another Pokemon till I can catch my starter. So the only guaranteed place to find it is in the third Pokemon gym. Although I supposedly can find them. It's just a bit...
what if we get one of your vampires to give you a loot ring?
The problem is that I don't have cell service here. Game audio is not loud compared. Hold on. How is that now? Is that better? Turned it down a bit. Yeah, I don't have cell service here, so I'm honestly using my own data just to transfer the video footage. And so I can't receive any gifts, supplies from Paz right. Also, my original plan, if they didn't give me one, was to import it.
Well,
But I can't.
Black market trade is always a solution.
I can't even access the black market. Like I said, I have no cell service. My Switch isn't connected to the internet, and I can't figure out why it's not. But look, more. Wait, this spray can stop you from being paralyzed. That's amazing. Why don't we use that on paraplegic patients around the world?
It only works on Pokemon.
That doesn't make any sense.
The manufacturers had to make it that way, or else health insurance companies would sue them to oblivion.
That makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Go on, lizard, eat that bug. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Sorry, let me shift forms. Alright, so I have tried everything to connect this Switch to the internet. I have rebooted the Switch. I have rebooted my router. I actually factory reset my Switch to try to hook up to the internet again from the start menu, from the boot up menu. Nothing. It will not connect for some reason. I don't understand why. And I've had this problem. It is only my Switch. This happened on my Switch Lite as well, but randomly I was able to get it to connect. I have no idea how I fixed it. I have no. Yes, so as I said, I have tried all of the methods, and I just do not have access. What does this Caterpie Pokemon turn into again? I cannot remember for the life of me.
Well, what does a normal caterpillar turn into?
Well, normally an insect like that would turn into a butterfly? Does it turn into a butterfly?
Maybe? Most insect life went extinct on Earth a couple of years ago.
I mean, a couple years in the future.
Yeah.
Metapod and butterfly. Huh. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Thank you. Oh, yes, welcome Hellhound Havoc. Hello, hello, hello. Another one of my favorite monsters. I do enjoy the werewolves. They are savage. How are you today, Hellhound? Oh god, the dragon's gonna hit.
The dragon is in here.
No, the orange one.
Oh.
Not worried about this dragon. Why does that dog have no legs? It has feet, but no.
It has no knees. It is so round in football shape.
Oh,
It's just, it looks so kickable.
Is that its purpose? Is it meant to be punted? Piping in the fiery pits of hell. Ah, most glorious. Though you should visit the castle more. It's having you. Though I do understand that environment suits you better. Swear I cannot pay attention to anything these mortals are talking about. Something about cooking and... Oh, hello. It's rather attractive.
Yeah.
Look, see, I swear, it's that owl from that Raccoon's Island. On the back of his cape. Swear.
Oh, right. Now I see it.
Do not kick the power run on my Snorlax and kick your ankles back. I see Drex enjoys the football dog.
Yeah, we're going. You should give Sonia that hook that's broke.
I can't.
Maybe you can get a new one.
I can't. Why are you so good at making the thunk noise?
Nice shot.
If the popper just happens to be in front of my foot, I can't help it. Oh no. You better travel in time, Catboy, the Frenchman's... Oh wait! Drex! Aren't you a Pokemon?
Oh, we can catch you.
You're that white and red Pokemon, right?
A Sniper?
No, Scyther's red and black. No, it's mainly white. What's it called? Well, yes, but I'm illegal. Well, yeah, that's why you weren't able to come with me, unfortunately. Galarian Zangoose. Is there a Galarian Zangoose? Oh, no, wait,
No.
Not a Zangoose. Yeah, is there a Galarian Zangoose?
I don't think so.
I thought it's illegal. Are you thinking of Zigzagoon?
Oh, probably. I mean, everyone knows that Zigzagoon is way better than Zangoose.
Honestly, if I were to do a dark type run, I would have definitely caught Zigzagoon. I don't normally use it, but it is... Wait. That poke... Not really. Oh no, I made the... Oh god, I made the fucking... That choice was... Oh god. I made the choice in character, but it was about whether I know how to play the game. Fuck.
Oh, sweet, we got a repaired Pokedex. Oh look, the dog's back.
Where did the dog go? Oh, there's... Hello. Yes, hello, you make a very strange noise. Look, see, there's my letter, right there. I request a Litwick, or, at the very least, some other ghost-type Pokemon. But no, I have a water lizard. For some reason.
Wait, what's that big red stamp on it? It says, rejected?
I am going to eat someone for this. Not you. You're too... Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm concerned.
Why is this random mortal talking to me?
A lot of mortals like to talk to you. It's kind of weird.
Gave me a mysterious liquid in a bottle.
Oh, that's a potion. It heals whoever is sprayed.
That sounds a lot like drugs.
Well, it only works on Pokemon.
Oh.
Again, health insurance companies.
The vampire hath fallen for the mortal professor. Oh, just you wait. I did some research on this region, and there's someone, else I'm looking forward to meeting.
Is it that MILF lady?
Wait, no, I'm not talking about the pink lady. And she's a gift.
No, the ice lady.
Well, no. I don't think you can even meet her at this time of year. In this version.
Oh, you had the bad version then.
Excuse you, I have the martial artist.
Yeah, but soft mommy GF.
Okay, but couldn't kill you. The legs GF.
Well, she can also do that too.
There's a difference in how they do it. One sits on you, the other one crushes you between their thighs.
Well, I prefer the suffocation.
I prefer the thighs. We're talking about chicken Twitch terms and services. Well, I hope you get lucky in raid bat. There's Litwick raid battles.
Sounds like we got some grinding to do today.
I did look, when I wasn't sure if they would give me one, I did some looking. And you can find them in the wild area, but only under certain weather conditions. Hydrate? Oh. You know, if I ever were to do an actual face cam, I would buy this water. Let's see. It's yes. I can find a Litwick in Bridgefield, Motostoke, and the Motostoke Riverbank. Litwick can be found in the wild area. Ah, yes, that's what I thought. So I cannot find them until the third.
Litwick sounds like a euphemism for a joint.
But, well, then I guess that means I will only be able to use Mr. Steak until the third Pokemon Gym.
If you want to numb the pain, take some dank lombre.
Unless, how's about this? We shall let chat decide. I don't actually know if you can catch ghost-type Pokemon or the thing. But we shall let chat decide this. With a poll.
It says here that Eevee can be found at Route 4. Maybe there's a ghost evolution for Eevee. If not, we can always make one. Its evolution stone is a brick.
Right, I have started a new poll for you all. And you are allowed to use channel points and bits to vote in it. Right, Mr. Steak. Let's go out. You can find a Pumpkaboo. But it can only evolve through trading. Well, you don't need to evolve Pokemon necessarily. Yes, a boutique. We shall enter and change our outfit. Provided we have
See, yeah, it wouldn't do for someone of your station. It's like a wet mix-up.
I wasn't aware that they still used the term milksop in the century. Good to see it sticking in.
Oh, that's from a few centuries from now. I get around.
Well, the only shoe choices are atrocious, but at least they have black.
Skinny jeans are so last era.
That's just because you don't...
Hey! Don't be right. They just can't contain me. The Watchtower Ruins should have tons of ghost work. Alright, let's raid the graveyard.
Oh, I love raiding group. Wait, hold on. This one says that these... Oh, wait, hold.
I am Bob
Pardon the
Neckmesser,
shaking
and
in the camera.
I am Bob the Neckmesser, and today we have an unboxing.
There we go. I was very confused as to why the red pants and the pink pants looked exactly the same. And that is because I changed the color settings on my Switch. I appreciate the 7 votes for Safa.
Those were me.
Anyway, pardon the shaking again while I change my settings. Oh wait, there's no black pants. Suppose take off my hat. But it looks like the general consensus is yes. Take off. You allow me to catch a Pokemon. Or
Okay, I am back. Sorry it took so long. It is the celebration of the siblings coming of age.
welcome,
sweet.
welcome back.
Hey,
And I
hey,
have-
did
I am now
Did
double
you-
fisting alcohol.
Oh, sweet. Hey, did you manage to find the corpse of me? I seem to have lost it.
Oh. Wait. You said white, brown, golden fur?
Yeah?
Oh, that was dinner.
Uh-oh.
We've roasted it.
You know, I don't think I need a play-by-play of your dinner.
So I have an old fashioned in one hand and a mixed drink in the other.
Excellent. I am drinking apple cider. Wink, wink. Nudge.
I have this bottle of water. Because that's what it is.
Is it Russian water?
Now, to make sure, is this a Nuzlocke? So, I wasn't planning on making it a Nuzlocke. It's a type challenge run, as I am calling it, to where I'm only allowed to use ghost type Pokemon.
Hellhound Havoc Hellhound Havoc contributed 1,900 channel points to the vote.
I missed the vote. What was the vote about?
Oh,
Ending the poll with 200 votes.
so the vote was about so when I traveled to the Galar region, I sent ahead a missive to Professor Magnolia requesting a Litwick or some other ghost type Pokemon to be my starter. However, that was ignored and denied, which is why I have this Depression Lizard.
I was there for the Depression Lizard.
And so I asked my vampires whether they would allow me to catch another ghost type Pokemon now, as you cannot find a Litwick until after the third Pokemon, or whether they would like to see me suffer. They allowed me to catch another Pokemon.
Yeah, your followers are surprisingly merciful for bloodsuckers.
They are.
Okay, how much mind control did you have to do to get them to allow that?
I did nothing. In fact, as we were talking about earlier, I did not bring my coffin nor my grave dirt, so I have very little of my original power while I'm in this region.
That, in all honesty, that just sounds like poor planning on your part.
It was intentional, so that I can live as the locals.
Yeah, sure. And let's not chalk that up to Gala security being a total mess.
That too.
I didn't have to deal with security, I just flew in.
I've been deported like 3 times trying to get in here.
That's because you keep bringing cocaine.
They kept calling me a Dragonite. I had several Pokeballs thrown at me.
Did any of them work?
No, thankfully. But I'm quite curious as to how... I'm kind of curious as to how it would have felt to not exist temporarily.
That is the question. Do you not exist, or are you sent to a pocket dimension?
It's rather painful, honestly.
I'll take your word for it.
I don't know how the Pokeballs function, but non-existence really hurts.
No one can ever get their story straight on how exactly the Pokeballs work, but some say that it turns the Pokemon caught into data. Others say that it stores them in a pocket dimension, and the last running theory that people have is it literally just they stop existing while they're in the ball.
That sounds horrifying.
They're quite literally put into a forced stasis.
I've heard from one source, namely the manga, that they're like sort of shrunken down. So they're like little pocket monsters inside the ball you can see out.
Drex, I would appreciate not having this slander in my chat.
Shallst I ban him, sire?
No.
Drex
No,
goes off with a warning this time.
They have given too many subs, they wield too much power.
Drex is
gets
a
off with a
very
warning this
loyal
time.
servant, but they will learn when I return.
The French are notoriously hard to get rid of.
Oh, I'm not going to get rid of him.
Well, if you need some help, I can always summon some brethren for the next time you see him.
Yes, I will be seeing his avatar in Yukon. 2 days.
Receipt.
What is a receipt?
Drex, I'm going to need to see those so I can promptly burn them.
It's a bill of sale.
Why would you need that? And what you purchased, or else you kill them?
In case
Why
you
is
need
this
to
bird
burn.
glowing?
Which bird?
This bird was glowing.
Oh! Walk into it.
I did. Shall see what. Bind. Wait, hold on. Who taught this lizard BDSM? Wait, no, don't use it on the.
Don't use it on the bird, it might like it.
It's leering at Mr. Steak. I'm not sure if this is good or bad.
Bind. Where
Oh god, no, don't spit on her too.
Don't worry, your depression lizard is just showing its affection.
Oh god. I don't think this is okay under Cristobal terms and conditions.
Oh, just wait. Next it's going to pound it.
No, just spat on it. I got 140 W's. Why would I want W's?
What are W's?
I don't know.
I didn't see. Oh, that's a special currency that you have access to in the game, or in this region, that allows you to access rarer Pokemon.
Really? Fascinating.
That are quite, shall we say, giant.
Giant Pokemon. When I flew over, this region didn't look especially big. How can they have giant Pokemon?
They tend to live underground.
Yeah, in massive layers, almost like a dragon.
Listen here, you. I do not appreciate this slander.
You literally ate me.
You were delicious, good sir.
By the way, was that your past or your future self that you... Because if it's your past, I'm very confused.
I'm a walking paradox at this point. I have no idea.
Oh, look, it is a 5-year-old child.
Let's take its lunch money.
It tasted rather gamey, so I would assume future.
Hello, young Jake. Why are you throwing your squirrel at me?
Oh no, not the squirrel.
Mr. Steak, you can eat that if you want. Oh god. Void. He's binding. Oh god.
Let me guess, spitting on him too.
Apparently, yes.
Also, that is not a squirrel, that's a chipmunk.
Yeah, they're all rats.
Are they like Capri Suns for you?
In the same way that cats are.
Drex
Hey,
says you need to cook the child.
Hey, I am a certified snack, okay? I am a sweet treat.
Actually,
I am a delight to be around.
I can confirm you're rather savory.
That was rhetorical.
Oh hey, a fox.
What does it say?
Yep.
Oh look, a prep student. You're very happy to be throwing your pet at me for a cage match.
We'll have a cheeky Pokemon fight.
That turtle's head looks a bit too big for its body. How does it go inside?
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about the physics of this realm. It just happens.
It just works.
Oh no. Oh no, your depression lizard is pounding the turtle.
It avoided the BDSM.
Yeah, because it's underage. Look at it.
Well, let's be honest. It didn't give consent.
Yes, Drex. The rumor says that a fox says ring-a-ding-a-ding. But I ain't a fink, dig? Time to cash out.
You've been spending too much time in New Vegas.
That's Vegas, baby.
I'm also liable to think that this cat has been spending too much time on the internets.
I'm a cat. I control the internet.
Tell me, have you finally gotten that cheeseburger yet?
No.
All these timelines, all these futures and past, and you still haven't a cheeseburger.
All these timelines, all these ridiculous features, and yet no food for cat.
Aetherology could explain quite a lot in these lands. What is aetherology? That sounds like a subset of Scientology.
You know what? We're just gonna go with magic.
Oh, it is. I think aetherology is like study of cryptocurrency. You know, like Ethereum.
Yeah, or Electrum.
I personally don't believe in cryptocurrency. It's not something I can hoard.
Yes, what do you hoard?
Well, you see,
Whatever comforts me. I hoard whatever comforts me.
Speaking of comfort, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I'll be right back.
It is not, then what is it? Frenchman, what is aetherology?
It's obviously the study of aether.
Yeah, but what is aether? And not just an old craft.
Oh, I missed that mod. No, I do not hoard snacks. I'd say I hoard money, but Kay, being my former roommate, can attest that is not necessarily the case.
Hence why I'm the one. The cat.
I'm quite happy with my cave, thank you very much.
I know you. The study of aether, the magic comprising one's body. Oh, is that why those mages wanted to take me?
Snacks are comforting, however, comfort food in general does not tend to keep well.
See, a while ago, a group of mages attempted to infiltrate my castle and steal away many of my vampires, including myself. I didn't understand why at the time, but they must have been trying to study aether. From what I understand is aether, from how I understand what aether is, a vampire's body is made of aether.
Ah! Drex doubts you.
I may not have cheeseburger, but I do have ice cream.
Drex doubts you. How shall we punish him?
There's no need. Rex knows what will happen. Oh, it's leak.
That is the professor.
You! Why did you deny my link? Oh, come back. Tell me why. Tell me why you've denied my link. Then why would they want to steal vampires? Most adventurers just want to kill us. Oh god, I missed the conversation. I can't... Something about leak Pokemon and tea, I have no idea.
And Dynamaxing.
What's Dynamaxing?
It is the phenomenon that surrounds the gigantic Pokemon.
So it is not normal for Pokemon.
You know, I think I've seen a couple art pieces about that on DeviantArt.
You keep that filth out of this conversation. You keep that filth out of this conversation, lest I hunt you down and eat your present form.
That's not much of a threat, Dragon. I don't understand how.
The secret ingredient is crime.
And they say crime doesn't pay.
Cat, stay away from there.
Who knows when Cat sees something? Why are people leaving CDs out behind that? I don't understand it.
Note to self: throw a cursed item into that alternate realm.
Which alternate realm? I'm not aware of this.
Wait, oh, I guess I'm fighting the local crowd again for some reason. Alright, time to beat up the sheep again.
Beat up the sheep, and you still only have Depresso Lizard.
Yes, well, apparently. I think I remember hearing something about us getting on a train after this, and then I should be able to find some ghost Pokemon. Have to beat this child rather quickly.
Your Depression Lizard will do more damage if it keeps spitting.
Oh, will it? I've honestly just been letting it do whatever it wants.
Yes, make it spit at its enemies and it'll do more damage.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but all.
Especially to the rabbits. It has to do with what the child was just talking about in type matches.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier before the cat went.
Huh?
Yes, type matches. Because your Depression Lizard is itself aligned to the element of water. Water-based attacks do more damage.
Oh, so they have resistances and
Weaknesses.
weaknesses in this realm. Well,
And that rabbit that you just so quickly dispatch is of the fire element.
And that bird is bird type.
No. Really?
Yes. In the earliest iterations of Pokemon, flying type was called a bird type.
So does that mean there's also dog type and cat type?
No. Because there were some weird, there were some Pokemon that were of the bird type that, in all honesty, should not have technically been part of the bird type.
Like dragons.
Yes, like my brethren. They kept calling me a Dragonite.
Aren't Dragonite yellow?
They're orange, and I do have an orange form. I'm just not quite as rotund as a Dragonite.
Oh god, I keep agreeing to things when I don't know.
I think this is a cult.
Wait, hold on. That's not how meteors. Greater. Oh, the
But it's a meteor, so it would have fire, right?
It's not a meteor as much as it is a falling star.
You mean the MacGuffin?
name.
Yes, Sir Real, I am calling Dragonites fat.
Because they are. They are big and soft and very plush.
They are friend-shaped.
But can still
Let's call them.
somehow fly at Mach 2.
They are shaped like friends.
It is because of the aether. So.
Oh dear.
Must be the pseudo blood. No, not not solid aether. Aether in the bodies.
Yeah, solid aether is used for cryptocurrency. It's used to forge those monkeys everyone talks about.
Okay, here's my question. Why are all NFTs monkeys? Why are they all monkeys? I don't know.
Well, because you see, the monkeys, they link together and they create a chain, a block chain, and it blocks all of the fungi, so the non-fungible tokens can be traded.
You should be disappointed for the sentence that just came out of your mouth.
Cat, that's it, you've earned my wrath. I'm going to hunt you down and burn you alive. That is, unless Kay has any, what's the word? Apprehension about that.
No. Good luck finding him.
I mean, it shouldn't be hard to find one iteration of him.
As long as I can recognize my existence, I can never die.
Okay, Schrodinger.
Some semblances, lions.
Oh, hey, look, a turtle.
Yes, big head to it. Anyway,
Kill it!
nah, I'm going to rush to the station so I can catch my first real Pokemon.
Sorry, Russian Lizard. We're not even using your real name.
Oh, Oh, when I went to this region, the Depression Lizard was my starter.
Oh, how well did it do for you?
By the time that I had it properly trained up, it was nearly one shot. It was nearly killing everything with a single blow.
Quite impressive.
Oh, it's a Yamper. It's those kickable dogs.
It's an electric puppy. And it's just gonna wave its ass at you.
Yes, I don't understand the purpose of this. Maybe it's trying to lower defenses by looking cute.
See,
Well,
in reality, the move Tail Whip actually damages the opponent.
yes, lowering defenses as you use Bind.
Well, now, I'm not old enough to have seen the ankylosaurs, but their tail weapons were quite for me. Yeah. Dog doesn't seem combat capable. Precisely, it hasn't done anything combative so far.
Yeah, it's so kickable.
I
Have you,
was walking and it ran up to me.
Have you ever... Oh, I would assume since this is your first Pokemon region, you would not have seen it.
Seen
Now
what?
watch us drive.
But there is a Pokemon with a lightning bolt on its tail. I have seen that thing do some actual formidable damage.
Really?
At least in reality, not whatever this debauchery is.
Oh, we love it, debauchery.
Yes, we know. I know how many times you go down to the dungeons.
Of your own volition.
Yeah, we could just skip past this, Let's talk about that chipmunk.
It is a chubby mouse.
It is a chipmunk, actually.
Oh no, I believe Tenchi is referring to what you told me about earlier.
It is so squishable.
Is that the case, Tenchi? Are you talking about the lightning bolt tail Pokemon? That can only be evolved using that can only be brought about by using a radioactive stone.
They have uranium here.
And oh, there's glowy things by that rock.
Yes, there was a pill, I think? I don't know, someone dropped their medication.
It is quite literally a chubby mouse.
Ah, good night, Drax.
Good. Go to sleep,
Drax?
Frenchman.
Drex, sleep is for the weak.
So, Eds.
Or beings that do not need or beings that do not require sleep.
Oh, that's why I'm being kicked out. Is she said something about enjoying the atmosphere and had tent.
Yes, good luck with your tent. You can cook for your Pokemon in that tent. It
Yeah.
makes them love you. And if they love you, they're more likely to dodge attacks for you.
You'd think they'd have their own self-preservation, but
They really, let's be honest, they really don't. Even the Pokemon that can hold 5 spoons at once without touching them has no self-preservation instinct.
So, That means you should emotionally manipulate your Pokemon to love you so they do better in combat.
Actually, they're more likely to do stronger attacks for you as well. As well as if they were to
Exactly.
take, as well as if they were to take a hit that would normally kill them, they would also not die from it.
Really?
Emotional manipulation really does get you places.
It really does in this universe. Yeah, Tenchi does raise a point. It loves you, it will now die for you.
Yeah.
Or rather, it will not die for you.
Well, yes, I understand more support of troops, but not dodging attacks unless they love you.
Or just, the opponent just happens to roll a shitty number when it comes to attacking.
Oh, it's that professor's daughter again. Oh, son.
Oh, how much do you wish you could bite that neck and make her your thrall?
Maybe enough. I wasn't paying attention again. What happened? Local boy ran off.
You just agreed to something without reading it again. You really should start reading these contracts you're agreeing to.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point.
The mega corporations would eat you up.
Oh, no. I already have a con. 3 archdevils that I will never be forced to engage in capitalism. I wish
yes,
to,
if
I
you see-
can.
Oh, so let me tell you a little something about this region. If you ever find yourself a glowing hole, jump into it.
Okay.
I think that's how Cat got sick.
The glowing holes are where the giant Pokemon live.
Oh.
Listen, that was just one time.
Well, specifically the glowing red holes that have giant laser beams shooting out of them.
In like those.
No,
You jump
those
into one
like
glowing
those
red
over
hole,
there.
and no one stops talking about it.
Do you see those red glowing beacons? Jump in those. The other red glowing holes just give you that extra special currency. Also, it's cold, which should be no problem for you.
Yes, the Watchtower Ruins should be in the far corner to the left of Maltastoke's house.
Was that a Shuppet?
There's a ice cream cone and a small child that looks like it wants to punch me.
Punch the child instead. I never did understand what people's proclivity to losing their stuff was in any of these regions.
Yes, it's lit. What in Void's name is that? It is a giant water snake.
Oh, it has not appeared for me yet. Oh, that's a Gyarados. Their existence is based on the dragons of Japanese mythology that grow from koi fish.
Yes, they are very based.
Now,
Or
Doesn't look
the
like a
proper pronunciation, Bast.
but yes, you cannot go swimming yet because your bike has not been upgraded. Do you even have a bike yet?
So
Well,
What's a
jump in that
bike?
glowing red hole.
it is not. It is telling me it is not a ghost.
It is not a ghost.
catching a Vex is gonna be so fucking
Not catching a what?
Vex.
I'm surprised you know what those are.
Shut up, I'm allowed to go out of character some.
Ooh, a psychic bird.
Oh yes.
Oh, they're called watts.
Yes, they are called watts, like the form of energy.
There's the destroyed tower.
As in the units of electricity?
Correct.
How very shocking.
I found that pun rather numbing.
Sorry, I just need to amp it up.
It's gonna take more than that to electrify me.
If you want me to stop, you always tell me to go ohm.
Let me resist the urge to do so.
I see penguins, balloons, and
Oh,
a
balloons are
ghost.
ghosts. The balloons are ghosts.
The balloons are also ghosts. Oh, this ghost appears to be quite strong.
Catch it.
Oh.
I don't believe I can.
Level 27. Oh man, that'll be super easy. That'll make the next boss just a... Wait, what?
The good news for you. Upon its final evolution, that thing turns into the Grim Reaper.
So nice. I shall have to find one that will allow me to catch it. There's another one.
Catch the balloon.
It appears that these ghosts are a bit too strong for me this time.
Check the balloons. Does it? I'm not entirely sure. Sadly, yes.
The balloons are also too strong for me to catch right now.
Well, that is quite the predicament. Yeah, you would have trouble commanding them if you do manage to catch one. However, get your first badge and you should be able to catch them no problem.
Oh. The lizard dies.
Damn.
Oh, the train's
Well,
fixed. I can just travel to Motostoke. Well then. And I believe this is where we are going to end it for tonight. I apologize. This isn't as my D&D streams, but due to the nature of my work, weekday streams are gonna end up having to be a bit shorter. So we're going to leave it off there for now. Thank you all very much for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. I promise next stream we will get a ghost type Pokemon and start our type run. properly.
If you ever need some help, feel free to call upon me. Although that would require the internet.
Now, let's see. Who shall we raid? Yeah, going to raid a good friend, Cinderpelt, who is playing Final Fantasy XIV. Everyone shows Cinder a lot of love. They're a wonderful person and a really good friend. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Minecraft. Bye-bye.